Hi everybody, I hope you're able to get outside and enjoy this nice weather. Parents, we are on week 3, Tuesday, and you will be seeing some extension to our calendar where we're currently working on a new calendar that we'll submit, and it will join the calendar that we already have up. A couple other things to think about. Mrs. Knapp has been putting videos on the web page if you want to check those out. Mr. Tondo is doing some math lessons as well to join with our new calendar. So you'll be seeing those come up. Parents, what do you need? Do you need something from me? I know there's an extension now and some people are concerned. We're closed till April 29th. If you have any concerns or questions, let me know. Report cards will be coming out. I'm currently working on those. And I might Zoom out a conference with you if there's a couple concerns I want to touch base with you on for your child. All right? And if something is working well, whether it doesn't have to be something from the calendar, but something that you found that's working well for your student, you can post it on the webpage for the Facebook or on Remind, and we can share it with everybody. Okay? And we will look forward to seeing you guys on Friday at 1 for our Zoom. Kids, hope you all got outside to play. It's great weather right now. My kids are having a great time playing and doing some science stuff outside. But on our calendar for today, and if you're starting this at 5 o'clock at night, that's great. If you've already worked on it, I know I had some submissions today for the writing already. So on our calendar it says read about a president for 20 minutes or so, or read about a president, and then you're going to write about that. And my second grader wasn't really into that, I'm going to be honest. So I said you can read about a president or someone who's famous, but read about somebody, and then we'll answer the questions together. So 3 interesting facts are what they're looking for and why you chose that person, whether it be a president or someone who's famous. I did pull up some data on a president and read it to him so that we could work on the writing piece together, and then he did some other reading on his own. Spelling is magic words, but remember you can do 3 times each, words in color, bubble letters, whatever is going to work so that you can be studying. Remember, contractions are words that you add 2 words together and take a letter out. So like it is, take out the I, IT, apostrophe S. All right? Make sure those apostrophes are in there, and they need to take a space just like a letter would. You can't put them too close together. You need to have the space in there. All right? U and R, take out the A, your. All right? A contraction is when you replace some letters with an apostrophe. Okay, so make sure you're practicing those words. They are words that we frequently see in our writing and frequently see in our reading, so they're important to be able to not stumble on when you're reading or writing. All right? And that's one reason we're doing those spelling words for this week. So we're going to go over yesterday's math lesson, and we're going to talk about today's math lesson. This is called repeated addition. And boys and girls, this is the first step in multiplication. This is new work. So as I'm working through these, and I'll throw some new ones in all the time, today's and tomorrow's are both repeated addition, and it's the stepping stones for multiplication. And like I talked to you about making sure you have your addition and subtraction facts firm, it's part of our foundation, because this is the next step. And if you don't have those, that makes this process or this learning even harder. So let's go over that. Let me grab a marker here and see. So if Lisa has 12 stuffed animals, she wants to put the same number of animals in each of her 3 baskets. So we stopped, we circled 12, we stopped, we circled 3. I drew some baskets and I said, don't worry about the baskets, what shape they are. Some people want to make sure the baskets look exactly like a basket. It's okay, as long as you have them in 3 separate groups. Okay, so 12. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I noticed that there was 4 in each group. And this is where the repeated addition comes in. 4 plus 4, I know is a double, that's 8, plus 4 more, 9, 10, 11, 12 equals 12. So what was I supposed to do? Draw a picture. I did. I drew a picture and I put my stuffed animals in each. I did a number sentence. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. So those things are done. And now I need an answer statement. She wants to put the same number of animals in each of her 3 baskets. Lisa has 4 stuffed animals in each basket. Check. Okay? So 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 12. I'm going to show you a trick. I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing you this. Let's look at it how it would look like in multiplication. There's 1, 2, 3 groups times, that's a new sign for us, 3 groups of 4 also equals 12. Because my 3 are my 3 baskets, and in each basket there's 4. So 1, 2, 3, that number goes in front, and 1, 2, 3, 4 in each basket goes second, and 3 times 4 we know equals 12. All right? So you can make that a little bit higher level learning if you want to apply multiplication facts to our repeated addition. All right? So for today, I'm going to do a little review on repeated addition and talk a little bit more about that. We're going to look at it a little bit differently. I already drew some shapes up here. And again, some people want to get caught up in drawing. Look at, I just made some X's and I made some stars. Not a big deal. Circle groups of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so how many groups did I make? So it's going to look like this. So I had 2 in this group, 2 in this group, 2 in every group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of 2. All right, so 2, 4, I can count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 equals 12. Or I could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like our basket. 6 groups of 2 equals 12. So repeated addition is going to lead us right into that multiplication piece. And that's what 3rd grade is all about when we start in September. All right? So I broke them up. I had 6 groups of 2, and I counted by 2s. The next one says circle groups of 3. So repeated addition again. And I'm not going to worry about my groups. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many groups did I have? Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize this when I just made a bunch of stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I have 3, check, plus 3, check, plus 3, check, plus 3. Making sure I get each group, plus 3, check, plus 3, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 is 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe put a dot over them after you add them. Plus 3 is 15, plus 3 more, 16, 17, 18. Okay, count up if you need to. 18. And if we were doing this with multiplication, we have 6 groups, we said, times 3 equals 18 as well. 6 groups with 3 in each group equals 18. So that's a little bit more on repeated addition. So today's question, for remind, and I had a ton of submissions last night. Thank you everybody for the submissions. Makes me feel good. It makes me feel like everybody's kind of watching and learning at home. So today, I'm going to change my marker color. Let's see what I've got in here. So markers come in packs of 2. Stop. Important part here is 2. If Devin, I'm using Devin today, if Devin has 6 packs of markers, how many markers does he have in all? Okay, so draw groups, write a repeated addition sentence, we just talked about that, and an answer statement. All right? If you have any questions, get me on Remind, send them out, but let's read it one more time just to make sure. Markers come in packs of 2, so there's a pack of 2 markers. That would be a pack. All right? Don't worry about the artwork, that's not the most important piece here. Markers come in packs of 2. If Devin has 6 packs of markers, how many markers does he have in all? Draw groups, write a repeated addition sentence, and an answer statement. Okay? A, B, C. You can check them off as you get them done. In science, we have the eggs set, and we are watching for those. Tomorrow we'll have the picture of the development, because we're about on day 2, day 3 by tomorrow. But I will send out a picture of the incubator with all the eggs in it on Remind. So watch for that picture to come up. I can put it on Facebook as well. All right, so watch for that picture to come up on Remind, and you can see all the different eggs. I let the kids each choose a few eggs they want to put in. We put in, if you want an extra challenge for today, we put in 4 dozen eggs in the incubator. 4 dozen eggs. So that's a repeated addition sentence as well, or a problem, but that's a little bit higher level. So we put in 4 dozen eggs. So you need to know how many are in a dozen, and then you have to do that 4 times. All right? So you could also draw that out, repeated addition sentence, and an answer statement as well. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Get out there and enjoy that sunshine. You can always work on your schoolwork tonight if you haven't already. Okay, have a great day, boys and girls. Miss you.